W7, we are back. Halftime score, New Berlin West 28, New Berlin Eisenhower 27. Great first half of basketball, Erica. What do you think?
Yeah, I enjoyed it. West is playing really well. I actually played for Coach Clausen, so I kind of, and then obviously my husband coaches for West, so I'm kind of torn. And I
you
also
got split
teach
loyalties, huh? And you teach it? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, you got lots of things going on there. Well, we're here tonight to talk about the Pat Connaughton Foundation. First of all, I got to give thanks to you and, of course, to Pat and the foundation for their support of W7 and what we're doing in broadcasting and promoting girls sports. And I wanted to give you guys a chance to talk about PCF, what it is, what it's about. Our viewers hear all the time the Pat Connaughton Foundation. What is the Pat Connaughton Foundation? The Pat Connaughton Foundation is the Pat Connaughton Foundation, PCF.
And basically, it's founded on Pat's desire to impact youth. And so I think it started around 2015 back in Boston. And within the last 12 months, we met Pat and we started to integrate it in Milwaukee. The premise is 3 main pillars. So the Connaughton courts, and then camps and clinics, and then character. And so Pat basically has put in 4 courts with a goal and objective to put in 24 by 2024. And then we also run camps and clinics both in Boston and Milwaukee. And then finally, the last pillar is character, and that's just mainly, Pat loves to talk to kids. He loves impacting kids. And so he's really great at preaching things like discipline and working hard and all of the things that make a good student athlete.
You know, and you hear a lot of times NBA players giving back to the community. This is certainly a case, I think, again, and maybe I'm biased, but I mean, I think Pat's gone really above and beyond to reach out to our community and be active in the community. And, you know, certainly with the board, I mean, you guys are always looking for, hey, how can we continue to advance the mission?
Yep, and I think he appreciates all of the people that have influenced him and got him to where he is. And I think, you know, his main goal is just to give back and get what he has gotten from so many coaches and role models in his life.
What do you see like on the immediate radar, like in the next year? I mean, what do you see the CPCF doing? What's kind of the next step?
I'd say the big thing are the courts. That's, you know, the main focus is to put those courts into different communities or schools, because you can impact a lot of people in a community by putting in a court that you know, the community needs it. We also have teams that are powered by the Pat Connaughton Foundation, so we have 33 teams, which is like fantastic. And Pat comes in and has talked to a lot of our players. He's gone to a few of the games, and so I just see that continuing to grow and then providing more opportunities for people in both Milwaukee and Boston, and maybe even nationally eventually.
You know, and again, I think you'd expect to see this from an NBA player, you know, impacting boys sports, but he's doing more than boys. I mean, he's reached out proactively, you know, to us, and, you know, on the girls side, I saw him doing a clinic this summer where he was interacting with some of the girls. Talk about what his passion is for girls sport, girls basketball.
He has, I mean, I obviously have a passion for girls sport. I played for Coach Clausen. I also played in college, and I played professionally or semi-professionally in Australia. But Pat has really added another level to what we're doing with teams. He interacts with the girls. He, you know, gets them involved, and I think that we want to continue to impact girls basketball as much as we possibly can, and I think we can do that with Pat's platform. How
do you get involved with the Pat Connaughton Foundation? I mean, you know, what can people do that say, hey, I want to support what Pat's doing, or I want to be a part of it? How do they do that?
You can go to 24-up.com, and there's basically a link on there that you click on and you can say, hey, I'm interested, or you can email me at erica@patconaghtonfoundation.org, and I'll find something for you to do to help out, because there's so many opportunities to help out. Yeah. So I'll post Erica's email address in the second half, and I encourage you guys to reach out to her. I got a chance to meet Pat. Again, just a passionate guy about what he's doing. Of course, basketball, but also, you know, the foundation side of it. I think he gets just as, if maybe not even more excited talking about, you know, those types of things than he does even about the game. Absolutely. And you love people like that. Yep. Great guy. Erica, thanks for your time. Appreciate you coming on and joining us. You bet. Erica Cook, our special halftime guest, talking about the Pat Connaughton Foundation. Again, I'll put Erica's email up in the second half for you. Love to see people get involved and help Pat expand and grow that vision that he's looking for. We are about 3.5 minutes away from the start of the second half. We'll come back with second half numbers, get you ready to go for the second half. You're watching W7 Live coverage of New Berlin basketball, girls basketball on W7. Sponsored by the Pat Connaughton Foundation and powered by Jolly Good Soda. We're coming right back.